Which zodiac signs should buy a lottery ticket after November 15th? After November 15th, the universe will open a rare energy window when fate itself chooses who to give a chance for instant enrichment. This is not just a coincidence or a game. It is a moment when luck enters the lives of the chosen ones. There are zodiac signs that should take a chance during this period. Buy a lottery ticket and see if their moment of glory has arrived, because the amounts that can come in are capable of changing lives forever. Some will receive a sign in a dream, some through a strange encounter, and some will simply feel an irrepressible desire to place a bet. And it is this impulse that will be the signal from above. Today, I will reveal which signs will be influenced by the flow of money after November 15th. If you are one of them, do not ignore this sign of fate. This is not just luck, it is an energetic challenge that will test your readiness to accept wealth. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss your chance and find out if you are one of those chosen by the universe this time. Listen carefully. Perhaps right now, a message is being sent just for you. The first sign is Taurus. After November 15th, the rhythm of Taurus's life will begin to change. Slow confidence will turn into an inner call for risk. And this moment will be decisive. They need to do what they usually avoid: buy a lottery ticket, not as a chance attempt, but as a symbol of determination to take a chance that has been waiting for a long time. The energy flows of this period open up a new corridor of financial opportunities, and Taurus may be the first to pass through it. The material sphere, which previously relied on stability, will receive an impetus for development. The universe pushes them out of their comfort zone and into action. In the second half of November, financial signs become so clear to Taurus that it is impossible to ignore them. Random numbers repeat themselves, people talk about money, and even images of luck appear in dreams. All these are hints that lead to a specific step: buying a ticket that can become a pass to a new level of life. Taurus is a sign that does not believe in empty promises, but this time intuition will prevail over logic. Their inner peace will allow them to make the right choice, not to play every day, not to look for coincidences, but simply to trust the hint of fate once. The moment they press the purchase button or fill out a paper ticket will be a turning point, not because of magic, but because of the power of their own intention. It is their intention that will open the door through which luck will enter. Taurus's energy during this period is very earthy, but with a strange electric aftertaste. They will begin to notice that their presence attracts not only people, but also opportunities. The financial sphere will become more active. Someone will be repaid an old debt, someone will receive a bonus, and someone will simply find money where they were not looking for it. But the main sign is an unexpected coincidence that will prompt them to buy a ticket. Then they will meet with luck. They don't need to chase success. They just need to be attentive. In the second half of November, everything related to money will work in Taurus's favor. Unexpected sums, gifts, small victories in life situations are omens of a bigger win. The main thing is not to hesitate when your hand reaches for the lottery ticket. If they buy a ticket on the day when they feel an inner yes, the result will not be long in coming. Taurus are natural realists, but now their realism can become an ally of luck. They will not squander their winnings or treat them as a fluke. On the contrary, they will turn them into a foundation for stability. Those who invest their winnings will see them double. Those who spend it on their family will feel their life becoming calmer. Taurus does not strive for excess, and that is why the universe trusts them with large sums of money, because they do not waste it, but create a foundation. Mid-November will bring a turning point. Situations that seemed Insignificant will begin to work on a large scale. People around them will be amazed at how quickly Taurus attracts financial opportunities, but the secret lies in their willingness to act without fear. They no longer need to plan every step. It's time to try something that goes beyond the usual. And a lottery ticket is not just a symbol of the game, it is an act of faith in one's own strength. The most powerful energy of this sign is stability, and when it is combined with a moment of risk, luck is born. This is exactly what will happen. One decision, made without hesitation, will open the way to a new level of prosperity. Luck will choose Taurus not because they sought it, but because they are ready to accept it calmly. And that will be enough for the changes to come quickly and irreversibly. The second sign is Pisces. After November 15th, Pisces will feel that the rhythm of events around them is changing. Everything will become more intense, brighter, more energetic, as if the world has finally begun to respond to their long-standing desires. This period is the moment when it is worth taking an unexpected step, buying a lottery ticket, not because of gambling, but because of the sign of the times, because a phase of coincidences is coming in their lives when every detail matters, numbers, words, even dates. And among these coincidences is a hidden clue that can change their financial future. Pisces always feel the subtle vibrations of fate. They may not know where the feeling comes from, but they understand with their hearts that this day is special. That is when they should buy a ticket. They do not need rational explanations, because the main thing now is to feel the wave and catch it. The universe is preparing an unexpected reward for years of patience, and it will come in the form of an event that will seem like a miracle, although in reality it will be the natural result of their belief in the best. After mid-November, Pisces' financial field will come alive. Opportunities they have not seen before will open up for them. New offers, profitable exchanges, the return of old resources. But the main thing is the feeling that money is finding its way to them. This period carries the energy of great luck. Not spontaneous luck, but deserved luck. Pisces' strength lies in their ability to trust the invisible. They don't need to compete or prove themselves. They just flow in the right direction. After November 15th, this flow will carry them straight to a phase of material growth. Perhaps it is through a small action, such as buying a ticket, that a new financial cycle will begin. For this sign, it is symbolic actions that open up real opportunities. Pisces will begin to feel changes around them, as if reality is adjusting to their inner state. When they feel gratitude and confidence, the first sign of success will appear. When they let go of their anxieties, a lucrative offer will come along. And when they trust the moment and buy a lottery ticket, fate will do the rest. Because this time, luck will not be random, but selective. It will seek out those who are able to accept it with an open heart. Their potential will grow so much that even those around them will begin to notice the changes. People will say that Pisces glow, and this is not a metaphor. This is a period when inner harmony attracts material goods. The money that comes will not disappear because Pisces will be able to distribute it wisely, invest some, save some, and give some to those in need. And it is because of this balance that the universe will reward them even more. Unexpected gifts, small victories, increased profits, all of this will begin to happen more often. But the main sign is the moment when they, without thinking twice, buy a lottery ticket and feel a slight excitement. That is when the movement of energy will begin, leading to a great victory. And not necessarily only in money, in a feeling of strength, in self-confidence, in opening doors that they had long forgotten about. Pisces is a sign that acts through feelings, and right now their feelings are infallible. They don't need to rush or seek confirmation. It is enough to take a step when their heart tells them to, and this step will contain everything: determination, courage, and faith. And it is precisely these qualities that will be the key to financial miracles in November. After this period, they will never again look at luck as something external, because they will understand that it is born within at the moment when a person decides to trust life. And then a lottery ticket will become not just a piece of paper with numbers on it, but a symbol of their new path, where money comes easily and life is filled with confidence, harmony, and true prosperity. Third sign, Leo. After November 15th, Leo feels as if the world has become strangely attentive to their every move. This is not a coincidence or a game of chance. It is a moment when the power of their own magnetism attracts events that cannot be stopped. People of this sign enter a phase of financial luck so intense that even thoughts of winning begin to materialize. Leo always knows when to act. But this time, their intuition will not just whisper, it will almost shout, "Buy a ticket!" Because in the second half of November, the energy promises a breakthrough unlike any previous one. It is worth paying attention to the details. Numbers that repeat on screens, birth dates, the time on the clock. All of this will be a sign. The universe will literally push you, forcing you to take this step. And if Leo, even hesitating, reaches out and buys a lottery ticket, he will set off a chain of events that will open up a new financial level for him. Money will not fall from the sky. It will come as a reward for believing in your own strength. Right now, fate is on the side of those who have courage. And Leo is just that. His fire doesn't just warm, it burns away doubts. After November 15th, Leo enters a period when the energy of luck concentrates around him like a golden halo. People will notice that everything he touches becomes valuable. His words sound confident, his presence inspires trust, and in financial matters, he acts as if inspired. And it's not about luck, it's about harmony with the flow of abundance. Buying a lottery ticket will become a symbol of accepting this flow. Because Leo is not just a sign of winners, it is the archetype of a ruler. It is not fitting for him to wait for a miracle. He creates it. When luck touches his shoulder, the world changes direction, and it is during this period that fate is ready to make an exception for him. Even if the chance is 1 in a million, he can become that million. Leo must trust his own intuition, because after November 15th, it will become his compass. A ticket bought not out of calculation, but with a sense of the right moment, can become the key to financial freedom. This is not just a win, it is a signal that the energy of abundance is no longer standing aside. And the most interesting thing is that this success will not be limited to money alone. It will trigger an avalanche of pleasant events, offers, meetings, opportunities. The fire of Leo will burn again at full strength, but this time it will light up not only the stage, but also the bank account. Fate favors the bold. And in November, Leo will have a chance to prove that believing in yourself pays off. They should keep their ticket carefully, not as a piece of paper, but as a symbol of a new era of personal prosperity. Because this November will be the moment when faith turns into results and desires turn into rewards that can change their whole life. The fourth sign is Capricorn. After November 15th, Capricorn will enter an amazing period, that rare stretch of time when fate opens the financial floodgates. Usually, he does not chase luck because he believes that only work brings results. But this time, the universe itself has decided otherwise. Their persistence, years of effort, and restraint in their desires turn into a powerful magnetic force that begins to attract money from everywhere. This is compensation for their patience. And it is during this period that even the most rational Capricorn will feel the call of risk. A quiet but persistent impulse will arise within them to buy a lottery ticket, without reason, without logic, just like that. And it is this inner voice that must be listened to, because fate rewards not only those who work, but also those who know how to seize the moment. And the moment for Capricorn is after November 15th. This is the point where their cold mind and invisible power synchronize, and then what previously seemed unrealistic becomes possible. This does not mean that money will fall from the sky. It will come as a symbol of recognition of their inner strength. The ticket will become not just a piece of paper, but proof that even the most restrained energy can manifest itself through unexpected luck. Any winnings that may occur during this period will not be accidental. They will come as an echo of their previous actions, work, and self-discipline. After mid-November, a strange feeling of anticipation will begin to build around Capricorn. It's as if time is preparing a gift, but doesn't want to show the box ahead of time. People around him will see changes. A calm confidence will appear in his gaze and strength in his words. And it is this inner balance that will attract good luck. If they buy a ticket on the right day, with inspiration and pure intention, it could be the moment when their financial fortunes take a 180-degree turn. The success that awaits Capricorns is not like flashes of fame or instant glory. It is deep, like a stone that finally finds its place in the foundation of greatness. The winnings that may come will be the first sign of a long period of prosperity that will change not only his bank account, but also his sense of self. Because when Capricorn gets a chance, he doesn't waste it. He transforms it. His winnings will not disappear into dust. They will be the beginning of great growth. He does not need to look for clues in the world around him. Everything is already set up. His calmness is a beacon that leads to a material breakthrough. After November 15th, Capricorn enters a phase where even chance serves him. He may find a ticket in an unusual place, hear a random phrase, see repeating numbers. All of these are hints. He just needs to allow himself to accept luck. This November will not give him a fairy tale. It will give him the opportunity to create a new reality. And Capricorn is capable of holding on to it. His reward will come not through emotions, but through the stability he has long deserved. So, if he feels the urge to buy a lottery ticket, it is not a whim, it is an intuitive knowledge that the moment has come. And this moment may be the very step that will take him from the plane of survival to the plane of prosperity.